Welcome to Entertainment, Spoken English, and Smart Classes. Learn English swiftly. You're watching ESESC podcast with your global educator and entertainment stars. I am your host for today, Madhu Sharma.
I am Sharanya Naluri.
I am Bhanupriya.
I'm Erisa Zishirai.
I'm Anushka
Well,
Durganaya.
well,
And I'm
in
Sarjana.
today's yes, in today's program, we'll be discussing upon how to manage time. Before starting the program, I would like to call our genius junior for the song.
My name is Sharanya Naluri, and today I'm going to be singing Let It Go from Frozen 2. The snow glows white on the mountains tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in. Heaven knows I'm tired. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothers me anyway. I'm only gonna sing till this much. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to sing my favorite song in front of everyone.
Madhu ma'am, kindly unmute yourself, please. Kindly unmute yourself.
Oh, sorry. As you're watching ESESC podcast, it's time for the conversation now.
Hey there, I just started reading this book called Mastering the Clock, a guide to effective time management skills. Have you heard of it?
Oh yes, I've heard great things about that book. How are you finding it so far?
Well, I'm only a few chapters in, but it's been quite insightful. The author talks about setting clear goals as a starting point for effective time management. Have you tried that approach?
Absolutely. Setting clear goals is crucial. It helps you to prioritize tasks. In the book, do they also discuss techniques overcoming procrastination?
Yes, they do. They mention the 2 minute rule, where if a task takes less than 2 minutes, you should do it immediately. It's a neat trick to tackle procrastination.
That sounds handy. I struggle with procrastination sometimes. Are there any other time management techniques in the book suggest?
Yes, they talk about time blocking. It's about allocating specific time slots for tasks and avoiding multitasking. It seems like a game changer for productivity.
Heard about time blocking, but I've never really tried it. But maybe I should give it a shot. Does the book offer tips on balancing work on personal life as well?
Definitely. They emphasize the importance of setting boundaries and saying no when necessary to maintain a work life balance. It's something many of us struggle with.
Oh, it can be challenging to strike that balance. I'll have to check out this book. It seems like it has some valuable insight. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome. It's been great chatting about it. Let's both work on mastering our time management skills.
Absolutely. Here's to becoming more productive and finding that balance. Happy reading.
Thank you. As you're watching ESESC podcast, it's time for the epilogues by our esteemed global educator, Haryana Javi Nofika ma'am. Over to you, respected ma'am.
Thank you so much, my dear. So, in the conversation, we have seen that they touch upon topics like setting clear goals, overcoming procrastination with the 2 minute rule, and the concept of time blocking. And additionally, they highlighted the importance of work life balance and the value of setting boundaries. So, today's topic is very crucial. And I want to talk deeply with all of us about effective time management skills for students and how they contribute to achieving harmonious work life balance. Because in the fast paced world we live in, juggling academics, extracurricular activities, and personal commitments, it can be overwhelming. And however, with the right strategies, we can navigate the challenges and create fulfilling and balanced life. Like Iris already mentioned what she read from the books. So we know that time is a limited resources, and one that cannot be regained once it lost. So those importance of managing it effectively cannot be stressed enough. And yeah, like we all know, the first step toward this goal is prioritization. So we have to identify the goals and the responsibilities, both short and long term, because this will help us to allocate time according to the significance of tasks, ensuring that the crucial assignments don't get overshadowed by less important ones. And next, I think let's talk about the power of well-structured schedule. Like a weekly or a monthly plan can be a student's best friend, actually. So you have to try to allocate specific time blocks for studying, attending class, working on a project, or taking breaks. Because remember, our brain function optimally when we alternate between periods of focus on work and short rejuvenating for breaks. So I think in your pursuit of academic excellence as students, you must not overlook the significance of self-care. Yeah, because adequate sleep, regular exercise, and healthy diet are not luxurious things, but essential elements that fuel our productivity. So incorporating these activities into our routine can enhance our ability to manage time effectively. And we also have to embrace the art of distraction management, which is another cornerstone of successful time management, because we live in the digital age and our devices can both be tools and also traps. So learn to minimize distraction by turning off notification while studying and designing a specific times for checking messages and also social media. And furthermore, I think, yeah, like Iris already mentioned from the book, the power of saying no shouldn't be underestimated, because while it's important to engage in various activities, spreading oneself too thin can lead to burnout. So, politely declining commitments that don't align with your goals is a step towards safeguarding your precious time. So, let's also discuss one concept about batching similar tasks together. When we group similar activities like replying to email or working on an assignment, we can reduce the mental strain caused by the context switching. And yeah, of course, moreover, seeking help and collaboration when it's needed is also a sign of strength, not a weakness. Because don't hesitate to reach out to your classmate, teacher, professor, or mentors if you are faced a challenges, because their guidance can save you time and provide valuable insight. And lastly, but importantly, remember that no plan is foolproof, and life is unpredictable and setbacks are inevitable. So we have to cultivate resilience and learn from your experiences. And yeah, we have to adjust your strategies as needed and never lose sight of the bigger picture, a balanced life where both your academic and personal pursuit thrive. And ultimately, the conversation we have heard reflects their enthusiasm for improving their management skill and their willingness to explore the techniques presented in the book. So it ends with a positive and motivational tone, with both participants looking forward to implement what they have learned to become more productive and achieve a better work-life balance. So I hope Irisa, Anushka, and all of our shining star can really implement what they have learned together. I think that's it. I'm giving back to our host today.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks a million, ma'am, for guiding us. Now let's recap the vocabulary for the program before we end. So for this, I would like to invite Mrs. S. Bhanu.
Interviewing, capturing one interest or curiosity, insightful, providing deep or profound understanding, procrastination, delaying or procrastinating tasks or actions, multitasking, performing multiple tasks simultaneously, boundary, a limited driving line separate one thing from another.
Madhu ma'am, kindly unmute yourself. Kindly unmute yourself.
Now, thank you so much. Now, let's review the valuable comments from our wonderful viewers. For this, I would like to invite Madhvi Borse to read out the comments.
Okay. Thank you, Madhu ma'am. So here we have amazing comments today. Many comments are there. So let's take out some top 5 to 6 comments over here. So Garima is writing awesome here. Veronica, you are shining bestie. Love you a lot to Arisa. And here we go. Big support from Albania. Thank you so much, Adora Thaku. And you all look amazing. Thanks million, dear. My father also commented today. I always something learned from your videos. Thank you so much for such videos. Thanks, Papa. Arbina Thakur is writing big support for my bestie Risa. Irisa is doing great, and Madhu Sharma ma'am is an amazing host. Albina Thakur is writing those podcasts are so helpful. Vishaka ma'am is writing your videos are catchy. I never miss a single second of them. Veronica is here. You will shine as always, bestie. Big support for you. This podcast are really amazing. And Adora Taku is writing, I'm pretty sure that Irisa is going to be a great as always. And I love how this podcast talk about special things and really help us in school and in life. That's just wonderful. Tignaya Pratiksha was writing, Anushka is doing great in the podcast. Wonderful. And here, Dr. Akriti Sharma is writing, a plan is what, a schedule is when. I takes both a plan and a schedule to get things done was waiting on the podcast. Dreaming cool. You may delay, but time will not. And we have another comment. I'm Astro Rishikesh Shukla writing. I'm truly impressed by the exceptional podcast featuring global educators, shining stars, and amazing educational rappers. Rapper, I wholeheartedly salute the education team for their inspiring work. Thank you, Million. Thanks, really, Million. And proud of Anushka. Well, I'm even proud of all of my shining stars. Those are doing really wonderful. They are amazing. Apart from it, like I'm very, very much profound gratitude to my global educators, whom they are inspiring them a lot. But and now, like we have a little surprise today. So as we decided yesterday, we did a wrap, but now from today we started topic. Okay, so on the same topic, time management, I prepare a rap for my shining star. So no more movie song, just try educational rappings now. So here we go. Are you ready, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Cool, cool. So very excited. Let's see. Let's go through it. And here we go.
Tick tock, clock stop, mastering each chime. Brighter stars seize the day, no wasted time. Sunrise hustle to do little line, promoters taking success will shine. Distractions fade, focus will rise. Walk and recharge, life's balance prime. Reflect, add up in evening and rest. Time's coaching progress, no time to waste. There you go. There you go. There you go, time's art. A rhythmic race. There you go, time's out, a rhythmic race. Conquer each dawn, set lies space. Conquer each dawn, set lies space.
Wow, amazing.
Very,
Hope it's going to be
very nice.
longer. I want to dance.
I'm glad you liked it, but like this is it was longer, but I really made it shorter because I was just checking out our timings of our podcast and we can do it accordingly. So I'll try my best for every day, every new topic, every new each new rap. So let's see how it works. So it is going to help, I think, like being an educational rapper, I can do this because clean raps are not quite that easy to get it. So now it's time to give a diversion towards the study. And this is what I talked in my TEDx show, that it's time to, give a great diversion to our shining stars so they can learn with the real fun. So I hope you are learning with the real fun, isn't it?
Yes.
Cool. So I was so glad when you all were dancing. It is really, that was the part of mesmerizing me, and really you all are so great encouragement. Now I'm feeling so successful rapper. Ever
Yeah.
anywhere or not, but here I am. So thank you so much. And now for ending the show, I'll hand over to our host, Madhu ma'am. Over to you.
Okay, thank you everybody. That's the end of our program. Don't forget to join for more useful vocabulary, sentences, phrases, knowledge from our intellectual educators and entertainment staff. Learn